Hey food fans, Shane Draper here, and I wanted to do one of my summertime favorites, pork steak today. The pork steak actually comes from a Boston butt. Most butchers will take the bandsaw, the meat saw, and just cut it into strips. Now the thicker the better on these, but it's okay if you can't get very thick ones. Try to go for at least a ½ inch so you can get some good char on it. Today we're gonna be cooking it on the Kong, and this is gonna be really difficult. Are you ready? You just take the pork steak, add some rub, get your Kong up to about 275, throw it on. That's it. And our AP rub works great on pork steak here. Some people will trim up a little fat off of them. You don't have to. I like the fat. Charred fat is what it's all about for a pork steak for me, frankly. That's what makes it good. And you'll notice the variance on these, you'll have some thick, some thin. They're gonna cook at different rates. That's okay. You can't really overdo a pork steak. It has so much fat. Worst you're gonna do is char it, and man, charred fat's a winner in my book. So these are seasoned up. We're gonna get our Kong ready, setting about 275. We're gonna throw these on. I'll be honest with you, 99% of the time on the Kong, even if I'm grilling something, I will set it up for indirect heat. I like having a little cooler zone to work with and use my outer edges as the hot zone. You don't have to do that. That's just the way I like to do it. Gives me a little bit of added insurance. We get these last two pork steaks right here, and you notice I'm centering everything over the diffuser of the plate best as possible. When we come in here in about 15-20 minutes, we'll flip all these. Any edges that are hanging over that plate, I'll flip to the inside, but I like it hanging over just a little bit because it will give me a little bit of char. We're gonna let this do its job, get it closed, and we're gonna check back in about 20 minutes. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. Grill's running about 300 degrees. So it's got to be time to flip these. So remember, any part that was hanging over the edge, we'll just flip to the inside. Nice little char on this outer edge there. It's going to be probably about 45 minutes before they're done. But about every 20 minutes, you want to look and just make sure you're not burning up, anything that's hanging over the edge. So about every 20 minutes, come back and take a look. So we're just going to test the various temperatures throughout. As long as you hit at least 145 degrees, you're safe with pork. Let's get these guys off and get them inside so we can make a plate and get to eating. Okay, so our pork steaks are all plated up. They look fantastic. We coated some with Congo Kick. We coated some with Golden Bold. They're both fantastic. The one I'm eating, because I like it a little spicy, is the Congo Kick pork steak today. With a little bit of baked potato. You can't beat it. Let's see how this thing tastes. Now right here I got a little bit of that char we talked about. Charred fat is where it's at. Cooked perfectly. Oh man, you can't beat that. That Congo Kick's got just enough heat, got just enough savory, a little touch of sweet, especially with that caramelized fat. It's fantastic. We want you to take a picture cooking this recipe, and you're gonna hashtag it perfect pork. All the details for the contest are in the description below. We're gonna pick a winner after 3 weeks, and you're gonna receive 1 bottle of Golden Bold and 1 bottle of Congo Kick. But we wanna see you cook this recipe at home and be a star in your backyard. I'm Shane Draper, this has been Grilla Grills, and we'll see you next time.